So, Dr. Young was trying to hide her research notes on the formula when she was caught. Where did you hide them?
Hello everyone, Riskmonger here. Welcome back to Batman Return to Arkham Asylum, where we are tracking Dr. Young's fingerprint trail, at the end of which is this book and Dr. Young's coveted Titan formula.
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
Well, not so far, but never say never.
What's that you got there, Bats? No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now? What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens, when no doubt he was acting out some twisted fantasy. Maybe he could get her talking? I think he probably can. Great plan, Bats.
Alright, for the record, that was not my plan. I didn't say anything about Zaz. Wait, what's this? Probably just a malfunctioning air conditioning system. I'm sure it's fine, as we make our way into Wayne Manor. I could have sworn that we were in Arkham Asylum. And that hallway's not right, it's... Whoa. But is there a fire? I really should talk to Alfred about getting that sprinkler system fixed. Unless, is it raining in... Whoa. Whoa! That's totally normal. My desks do that all the time.
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on, we'll be late for Alfred.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Oh, boy.
Go easy on him, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred will wait. Keep up, Bruce.
I think I see what's going on. And who put that trash can here? Get out of there. Wait, does that sign say Crime Alley? But,
Where are you taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up, we're nearly there.
Alright, so I'm clearly under the influence of some psychoactive substance, being forced to relive the events of that fateful night. Now we're fully in Crime Alley.
Hold it there, man.
Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Tom! Oh God, Tom!
Oh boy, just gotta keep walking.
Quiet, lady. Just shut up. Give
Stay
me.
away from me! Run! Mommy!
So that's how it happened. The events that made me who I am today. There's an iconic shot if I ever saw one.
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. A kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay?
I think it's obvious I'm pretty f***ing far from okay.
I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Why did you do it, officer? Why?
I don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
For a moment, that memory was completely debilitating. But recalling Jim Gordon's kindness and compassion somehow gave me the strength to carry on into what could only have been another journey into Scarecrow's world.
What are you trying to do?
Well, right now I'm trying to hold together the fraying edges of my sanity. But in a bigger picture, I'm trying to make my way through this platforming challenge without being spotted by Scarecrow. Let's just duck behind here, and looks like there's a long stretch with no cover. But luckily, with my newest gadget, I can make my own cover. Right, pulling that box down, giving me something to hide behind.
There's no escape.
Silly Scarecrow, I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. Nope. Almost didn't make it there. And the paper flying out of all those filing cabinets is reminiscent of the Arkham Records room.
What are you trying to do?
Ugh, we've been over this. What are these? Skeletons? Let's see if I can fight them just like regular henchmen. Sure, just beat them up like regular henchmen. Turning into Scarecrow for that counter. That's totally normal. I guess I can't end the fight with a batarang. And the last time I was in Scarecrow's world, back in the medical facility, it definitely felt like I was running through a fantasy landscape. Whoop. But in the end, it turned out I was just in the morgue the whole time. This time, though, it feels different. It's as if I'm actually moving through space in the real world. Wait. Let's just wait for him to look back.
Your mind will shatter like glass.
Well, I certainly hope not. As I wait for him to look around. Hiding in the corner there. Let's just wait till he's looking behind me before I make this leap. I'll just shimmy around the edge so that he can't see me. Wait, that's not working. Get up and drop back down. Oh no! Wrong button! What? Ah.
Now madness takes you forever.
Yep, certainly seems like it. So anyone who's played Arkham Knight will understand how I could have made that mistake. See, in this game, the button input to drop off the ledge is crouch and the action button, or X. But then in Arkham Knight, they changed it so that it was crouch and capestone, or circle. And that's what I was trying to push when I was just standing there ineffectively. Since this is Return to Arkham, I still have the newer control scheme in my head.
What are you trying to do?
Well, now I'm trying to beat up more skeletons. This shouldn't be a problem. Just, as with the flesh and blood henchmen, just wait for them to make the first move. Although it's a lot more satisfying to hear the bones crack when you hit a skeleton. Ooh, and it looks like these guys are carrying swords rather than lead pipes. But I can counter them just the same. We're now turning into Scarecrow to deliver those final two hits. As now it looks like we're outside of Arkham Mansion. Next to some gears. And what is that, a giant pendulum? Almost like the inner workings of a clock. But this is Scarecrow, not the Clock King. Whoa. Almost didn't make that jump. Didn't have enough room to make a running start there. There's the bat signal in the upper right-hand corner. And let's just wait for Scarecrow to look back towards the bat signal before making my move. Running down this long hallway. Whew, that was close. Now all I have to do is make my way across this platform.
I will break you.
Wait a minute, that's Bane's line. What kind of a villain are you if you can't even keep your catchphrases straight?
There you are.
And as I shined the light on Scarecrow, eradicating his presence from my mind, I was reminded of the last time that Dr. Crane launched one of his villainous schemes in Arkham Asylum.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc? I think... Yes,
Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
Get off of me. No! Get off of me! Is that you? Wait, what are you doing?
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
So this was not the first time that Scarecrow has attacked the asylum with fear gas, but I was... Wait, where am I?
Has anyone seen the bat? Come on! Someone must have seen where he went. Big scary man, wears a cape, jumps out of the shadows and beats up useless thugs. Anyone? No? Good.
So while I was hopped up on fear toxin, I somehow made my way up into this clock tower.
It's locked. I need to find another way down.
My mouth was moving, so I actually said that to myself. Hey, look, a rope. Susceptible to batarang hits? You don't have to tell me twice. And it looks like that bell has destroyed the security gate that was blocking my way.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Listening to Zaz make the good doctor scream while you played around in Scarecrow's world. How was it this time? Learn anything about yourself? Oh, tell me. Put up a seat. Talk to me. I'm all ears.
Wait, a game of cat and mouse can be painful?
Puzzling, isn't it?
Well, not really. It's pretty obvious that the answer to this riddle is Catwoman. Selena Kyle, socialite, animal activist, cat burglar for hire, former love interest of Bruce Wayne. She's more of an anti-hero than a supervillain, which explains why she's not locked up in the asylum at this time. Oh, right. We've got to rescue Dr. Young from Zaz.
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me!
Alright, so we've got a hostage situation.
Come any closer.
Time to hide behind this.
Paint the room crimson with her blood.
So I could pretty easily take him out with a batarang, but I want to hear what he has to say.
I know you're still out there. Won't be long and you'll hear her final song.
Zaz, what are you talking about? Just kill her. She's useless to me now.
Wait, what?
If I kill her, the bat will get me.
No, you're not scared of a little bat, are you, Slicey?
Stay back, Batman. I mean it.
Yeah, stay back, Batman. You don't want more blood on your hands, do you?
I can see the veins in her neck throbbing. I can smell her sweat and tears as they run over her flesh.
Alright, this is getting gruesome.
That's the spirit! Now stick it to her!
I need to make the kill.
Alright, this has gone on long enough.
Wait!
Right between the eyes. Hit him so hard I don't even have to come in with a ground takedown.
You monster! You evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw Bane.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible twisted force to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula. I hid it, but...
So now he has Venom and your formula.
Wait, what?
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
And as I drifted out of consciousness, another memory came unbidden to my brain. The last interaction Dr. Young had with the Joker.
I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He's Jack White. He gave me the money, pulled the strings to release Bane. How could I not have seen it? He has a crazy plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but... Hello? Dr. Young's office.
Please hold for Mr. White.
What?
Hello, Doc. We need to talk.
I'm not doing it, Joker. Do you hear me? Wait, how did you get access to a phone?
Oh, yeah. I'm split. I hate small, confined spaces. Reminds me of my childhood. So, anyway, I want my monsters.
I sent you back the money. I don't want it.
Do I look like I care about money? I just want my monsters, Doc. And if you don't give them to me, well,
Now, come to think of it, Dr. Young really should have seen this coming. But, oh, wait a minute. Oh, my head.
Poor Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Oh, somebody help me!
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get it, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him at the party.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be at the party. Alright, I've got 4 henchmen. One of them has a stun stick, which means I'll have to jump over him. Wait, not that. Not jump out of the way. I want to redirect his attack and then hit him from behind so I don't get zapped with that stun baton. But first order of business, let's take out this guy, and let's try that again. Redirect, hit him from behind. Now let's just take him out to make sure he doesn't pick up the stun stick again. And with only 2 left, remember the basic strategy, knock them both down, hit one with the ground takedown, and let's try to end it with a quick batarang. Wait, what? I guess I didn't hit him as hard as I hit Zaz before. But that's okay. Ground takedown will finish things off. Now to take stock of the situation.
Oracle, Dr. Young is dead. Have you figured out a way past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a 2-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the Warden, using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, so scan the Warden's office to isolate a forensic trail. There's no info on Dr. Young. None of these henchmen have it. Ah, yes! Judging by how hard Harley hit the Warden with the staff, there's got to be tons of genetic material on that thing. But before we follow the trail, let's take a look at this. Over in the corner is the puppet formerly known as Scarface. Used by the ventriloquist Arnold Wesker, I was never really sure who was the true mastermind in the crimes perpetrated by this duo. And as detective mode flashes away, let's listen to some more music from Scarface's first appearance in the animated series. One of the best jazzy renditions of the Batman theme. And let's just skip a little bit of the travel back to the main hall in Arkham Mansion. Oh. Looks like there's some enemies out here in the main hall.
We're in the tunnel, waiting for the staff. Harley Quinn just went through. Why she got the old man with her? Let's take the time. Stop yapping, you ruin everything. Jeez, calm down.
Tell him to shut it, now!
You heard that, right? Yeah, you know where to find me.
Idiot.
Now, I probably could just head out of the building without them seeing me, but where's the fun in that? Plus, it's safer for all concerned if I just take out these guys now, right? Can't have them following me outside and ambushing me from behind. Uh-oh, security collars. Let's knock him off balance before he can react. 1, 2, and an open palm strike. Now, back then I wasn't very adept at using the Bat Claw in combat. By the time Arkham City rolled around, I had incorporated the Bat Claw Slam into my arsenal, which is a cool clothesline maneuver that could knock someone down in one move. And now we're back at the entrance hall. Oh, wait.
Let me go, you crazy bitch.
Now, name-calling's not going to solve anything. Wait a minute, that's not a Harley catchphrase. Mama Spank was actually used by Mighty Mom back in the... Oh, boy.
As of 10 minutes ago, I have made it illegal to walk on the floor in any part of the asylum. Anyone caught doing so will be... Oh, this is stupid. Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks for Emperor Joker.
You're doing great, Sharpie. Ready?
Let's not get through here. Joker wanted to throw back right now. Why'd he open up access to this tunnel in the first place? Questioning the boss again? You've done nothing but whine since we got busted out. do it. Joker sends his girlfriend down and tells us to guard the tunnel. We guard the tunnel. Joker tells us to kill the bat. We kill the bat.
Joker told me to kill my sister once.
Did you do it?
Hell yeah! Never liked her anyway.
You're cold, man. Funny thing, he said the same to me. I told him I didn't even have a sister. He just kept telling me to do it. So I got in my car, ran over the first bitch I saw. Joker too happy.
Ha. He's a barrel of laughs. Kind of a mystery, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, but he acts all crazy one minute, and then the next, he's all plans and jobs. Who knows what goes on in that head?
All right, time to drop in. Wait, what? I didn't even get a surprise round for dropping in like that? It's all right, knock down both of the armed enemies. Now use a special takedown on this guy. I'm a little disoriented from all that gunfire. And this guy in the corner is trying to pick up his gun again. Boom! Knocked out with a quick batarang. And we'll do that same thing again. Again, using the projectile attack to take out high threats from a distance. That guy's not too bright, trying to pick up a lead pipe when there's a machine gun just 15 feet away. Now I can finally end it with a takedown. Ugh, what? Okay, well that time he was close enough, and I pushed the right buttons, but I think what happens is that if the last guy is taking a swing at me, the game just automatically replaces it with a counter. That's alright, I'll get there someday. Oh look, an upgrade. Let's take care of that before continuing on. So we've gotten all the combat upgrades, now it's time to focus on the batarangs. And the Sonic Batarang. This will actually mimic the frequency of an Arkham security collar, allowing me to set up traps by luring Joker's henchmen to a certain location. This would have come in handy in the Arkham Records room, as the DNA trail leads us to Arkham West. Okay, 7 hostiles, only one of them armed. There's that sniper up in the tower. And wait, what is that thing on fire up there? Whoa, jeez.
I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
Alright, so now I'll just have to... Oh, alright, this is not a safe position anymore. Let's drop down and climb up on the other side. It's a good thing those Joker teeth were masking the sound of my approach. And again with the teabagging. Throwing the Batarang straight down. Alright, so that's the main threat taken care of. And the other 6 should be no problem.
You're always doped up. Suppose I am. Takes the edge off the day.
That makes kicking the hell out of these orderlies more fun.
Alright, time to rescue this guy.
He's here!
Knocking out the guy with the stun stick. And knocking that one perilously close to the edge. I wonder if I could actually toss somebody off that ledge. Even though it's not likely they would survive the fall. But you know that means I have to try to use the throw to see if it will work. But first I'm going to use this takedown to use this guy's stun stick against him. That's what I call deep-fried kidney. And this guy's too far away from the edge to try to throw him off, so let's just stick with the takedown. Ooh, hit nothing but air with that uppercut. There's 3 guys left. Oh, did that guy fall up? Nope, he hit the railing. So did that one. And now a sweet chin music for the win. And as I've taken care of all the enemies outside of the penitentiary, Batman out.